Hello, bonjour everybody. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for watching my video. Special thanks for those who subscribe to my channel. Today's will be Flames of War battle report, and what we have here is a follow-up of the Peiper's charge. My previous video was table 1 of Peiper's charge because they have the option of having a long table of 18 feet long or foot long by 4, or you can split them in 6 by 4 3 times and to replicate that Peiper's charge. So I don't have the place to put 18-foot long table, so we're going to split it, and here is table 2. So we're going to go through some basic rule here to just remind people. Water is impossible for tank or any other wheeled vehicle, so that means for the infantry it's difficult terrain and they need to roll a +4 to cross the water. Also, all the ground is muddy ground, so that means you cannot go more than terrain dash on those when you are not on the road. So that's the basic rules. For them, there's plenty of other rules that you can read into the German Bulge book. So the German will arrive over this road, and first of all, we have here to defend the bridge a battle-weary rifle company HQ, so it's 2 small team. Also, we have a battle-weary rifle platoon that include 10 infantry team. We have also 2 bazooka, and the other is over here. And we have 1 M19 heavy machine gun and 1 M1917 heavy machine gun as well. So this one is 5.2 rate of fire, and this one is a 6.2 rate of fire. Then we're going to move at the far end over here. What we have is, with the command card, is we have an engineer platoon of 5 team plus 3 bazooka. So there's some more team inside the building, 3 bazooka, and we have also 2 heavy machine gun, 1917, so they are 6.2 rate of fire. And the reason they are over here, if the Germans are coming, they have the order to destroy the bridge. For that, the American engineer, at the beginning of each turn, 1 dice for every team near the bridge, so we have 4 teams near the bridge. They will roll 1 dice and for each. On a roll of 6 plus 6, basically, they will destroy the bridge, and it will become difficult terrain for crossing for the infantry and possible for tank, so they need to roll a 4 to pass across. At this, about in the middle of the map, we have in this town a rifle armored weary company. What do you call it? A battle-weary armored rifle platoon, and it consists of 6 infantry team. We have 5 bazooka. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 inside the building. 2 half-track with a 50 cal. There's 2. And we have 3 half-track with a 30 cal. Also in the platoon, I did not mention, we have a 60 millimeter mortar team. Also, we have to defend the approach of the city, 4 3-inch gun and tank. So that complete for the American. For the German, as we saw on table 1, the entire force were deployed by the German, and we continue with the same force minus team that were destroyed or lost during the first battle, table 1. So they lost 1 team of the Fallschirmjäger, and they lost 2 teams in a platoon of SS Panzergrenadier. So we're going to go with turn 1 for the German. Turn 1 for the German, they can deploy up to 3 teams per turn, and they arrive from this road. So we have a King Tiger platoon deployed 10 inches from the road. We have the Fallschirmjäger team. They deploy from the road and they install themselves here. And we have a platoon of 4 Panther that put themselves in this position here. So they all can see the infantry. So we're going to go shooting phase. So each team will shoot their rate of fire. So the King Tiger have 4 for moving with the machine gun. So 16 shot, 4, 5, no, 4, 12, 18, 12 shot. So 12 shot need to hit on 6 because they are hit on 4, gun to ground, and they get in. So need 6. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. We're gonna place 1 on each of them over here. And 1 on that bazooka. So they need to roll their safe on the 3+. They got a 4, so they are safe. They got a 1, it's a possible. They got a 2, it's a possible. And they got a 6, they are safe. We need to roll a 6 to destroy. Got a 3, is safe. I just lost the sound, so I have to redo. So my King Tiger just fired their 3 shot. They shot, they had 4 hit. So they are hit 4 times so far. We hope to pin them down. So the angle might have changed while I redo the scenario, replace the troops, and replace the camera at its right place, hopefully. So we got 4 shots from each panther, so 16 shots. We need to roll at least a 6 to hit. We got 1 hit, 2 hit, 3. So we're going to put them on the 2 heavy machine gun and 1 of the bazooka. They are too close to mistaken target, so we need to save on the 3+. He failed, so we need to roll a 6. He got a 2, he is safe. He got a 6, he is safe. And the other heavy machine gun got a 6, he is safe, but the unit is now pinned down. We still have 1, 2, 3, 4 SS Fallschirmjäger. Oh, are they SS? No, they are Ardennes Fallschirmjäger. So they hit on 6 as well. 4 shot. We got 1 hit. We'll put that on the bazooka. Need to save. Got a 3. Is safe, but the unit is pinned down. Now we're going to do assault. For that, we're going to start with the King Tiger to assault. The King Tiger will receive defensive fire. All the rifle team cannot do anything, but we have 2 bazooka team that can destroy or bail them out. So we need to roll at least a 4 because they are hit on 3, but slow firing and they are pinned down, so hit on 4. 1 hit. We need to save our armor, so we have a 3, so that's give them 8 plus 3, 11, so nothing happened to them. They do the assault. We're going to hit on the front one. They are hit on the 4 plus for skill for the King Tiger. So 3 is safe. The second team is destroyed. And the third team, 2 is safe. Now they need to counterattack on the 5 plus. So we need to roll a 5 plus. Got a 4. They fail. They need to move at least 8 inches. So that becomes tricky because they cannot go that way. Most of the team will be in there 6 inches still. So the only way is to go across the river. For that, at least some of the infantry can move 8 inches. So right here, and that will give them at least 6 inches away. The heavy machine gun can bring it over here. Are they 6 inches away? They are 7. And the next team here, we can put it right there. And everybody will be at least 6 inches away. All the rest, we need to go a cross-check to come over the river. For that, they need to roll a 4. So this team fail, so they are destroyed. The bazooka, 4, they can go across, 8 inches maximum, so we're going to put them here. This team need a 4. You got a 1, you fail, destroy. Heavy machine gun, got a 3, fail. My command, got a 3, fail. This team, 1, fail. The bazooka team, 5, he can back up. We're going to bring it over here. You got this team, fail. This team, fail. And this team, pass. We're going to replace this team by the command team. So the only thing we have left, it is those team over here. Now, for the 2 formation commander here, need to be at least 6 inches away. And that would be 6 inches. So they can move over here and be 6 inches away. They are not, and their foxhole are gone to ground as well. And because they are part of the assault, they are pinned down. So that complete turn 1 for the King Tiger. We can continue. We can assault. Does my infantry can assault? No. But we can bring the Panther in front to do the assault because it's less than 4 inches. Defensive fire, at least 8 inches away. The bazooka is 8 inches away. Need a 4+ to defensive fire. You got a 3, there's no effect. My Panther hit on the 3+ skill, so on the 3+ will destroy. You got a 2, nothing happened. The American need to roll a 5+ to continue the assault. You got a 2, they need to withdraw at least 8 inches or 6 inches from the enemy. So we're going to back up 6 inches. And that complete for the assault phase. So we're going to just turn them and put them back at his place. So everybody got a shot next turn on the 3-pounder over there, the 3-inch thing. So they are pinned down, not in their trench. They are pinned down, not in their trench. And that complete turn 1 for the German. Turn 1 for the American. We have the commander here. It's less than 6 inches. So we're going to try to unpin this team. And for that, they rally on the 4+. So we need to roll a 4. You got a 4, so they rally. We're going to try to dig in. So on the 3+, they got a 1, so they were not able to dig in. This team is pinned down, so 3. And they do headquarters, rally on the 4, so 6. So they unpin. You're going to try to move them away so the 3-inch can have a shot. So we're going to move them 8 inches. So we're going to bring them right in the back here. They are coming to the little town over there. So that complete the movement. I forgot that my engineer can try to destroy the bridge. For that, they need to roll a 6. So they got a 4, 5, 3, 2. So they were not able to destroy the bridge. And we stick them there. I think because they rolled for that, I don't know if we need to they are not gun to ground anymore. So we're going to remove the gun to ground. It's like shooting. So that completes turn 1 for the American. So turn 2 for German. Beginning of turn 2 for the German. So in the movement, 3 units can join the battlefield. We bring the artillery grille on the battlefield, we'll put them there. We have the Panzergrenadier, a team of 7 SS Panzergrenadier placed over here. We have 3 Panther that get into the battlefield 10 inches. For the rest, we have movement. My Fallschirmjäger move over here, so they are at least 2 inches from those guys, but they'll be able to shoot at. My Panther move near them, so they're going to be able to assault them. They need to be at least 2 inches, so we're going to make them at least 2 inches from it. There you go, 2 inches from it. And my King Tiger near them. So we're going to do shooting phase for them. And for that, we're going to start with those guys. 1, 2, 3, 4 shots at those guys. At that platoon needs, they are hit on 4. They are not digging or conceal. They are just gone to ground, but that doesn't give them +1 because they are not digging, if I remember right. So we need 4. We got 2 hit. We're going to put 1 on bazooka and 1 on that bazooka. So 2 hit. Need to roll safe. The first one. 4 is safe. The second one. 5 is safe, but we have 2 hit. My Panther, 16 shot. We got 2 6, 4, 5. They are hit on 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 6. 3, 3, 2, 2, 3, 2. So that's all they hit. So 2, 2, 2. That's it. 1, 1, 1, 1. So we're going to put 2 on those bazooka guy. So we're going to start with this guy. 3 plus safe. 6 is safe. This guy here. 4 is safe. This guy. 3 is safe. They come in. 6 is safe. Heavy machine gun. 5 is safe. Those guys. 4 2. So he is destroyed because they are not in bulletproof cover. And the last bazooka. He failed 1, so he is destroyed as well. But we pin them down again. Now we will have each Panther here, 1 shot at the 3-inch mortar team. They are less than 16 inches. So they are hit on 4, 5, 6. They didn't shoot. They are gun to ground and in bulletproof cover. So 4 shot needs 6 to hit. We got 1 hit. The save is 4 plus. You failed firepower on the 3 plus. 5. So we have 1 team destroyed. We're going to take that 3-inch and destroy it. My King Tiger have 3 shots. Sorry about that. So we have my 4 Panther. They hit the 3-inch and destroy 1. Those guys hit on 6. 1 shot each. One hit. Need to save on the 4 plus. You got a 2. Firepower at 3. And destroy 1 team. So we lost 2 3-inch. So we are done shooting for them. We're going to do assault. Well, after I check in the book, I think my 3 King Tiger will not assault the 3-inch more anti-tank. The reason for that is they got 4 shot 3-inch on the side, hit on 3. More than likely they're gonna hit, and I'm gonna need to eat a 5+ to save, or 4 to maybe bail out. So there's too many possibilities that my King Tiger would be destroyed. So I decided not to assault with the King Tiger. But we destroyed 2 of their 3-inch, so we're good with that. So we're gonna continue, and we're gonna go but assault with my Panther tank against the American. So we're gonna just move my Tiger tank 4 inches maximum. So 1 each team. The last one cannot join. So defensive fire, we don't have bazooka, and we are more than 8 inches from the 3-inch, so there's no possibility to get side armor and destroy. Now my 3 for defensive fire. So we're going to try to assault, and for the SS Panther, their skill is a 3, so 3 shot and 3+ will destroy. The first one, so 1 is safe, the second one is destroy, and the third one is safe. No, it's 3+ is destroy. So we destroy 2 team of the 4. We destroy 2 team of the 3 team on the assault. They need to counterattack on the 5+. They got a 6. They can counterattack. Although it is heavy machine gun, they can counterattack. They cannot start the assault. So we're going to do top armor. And for that, top armor, we need to hit, and their skill is 4. So need 4 to hit top armor. This team got a 5, so there's a hit. This team, there's a 4, there's no hit. And this team, there's a 2, there's no hit. So the top armor is 1. And the anti-tank is 2, so we need to roll at least 2+. And we got a 5, so no damage. The German counterattack Panther motivation 3 on the 3+. The counterattack. This one destroy on the 3. 6, it is destroy. This one on the 3. It is destroy. This one on a 3. And he survived. Counterattack on the 5. He survived. Counterattack. And for them, it's skill 4. Hit, we need at least 2+. We get a 1. So he's destroyed. Now it's 2. He is bail out. We're going to bail him out. Because top armor 2, auto, we bail out because we're equal. Counterattack on the 3. Got a 3, can counterattack, so we just turn 1 against. 3+. 2, nothing happened on the 5. You got a 4, he need to withdraw at least 6 inches. And he is still pinned down. So that complete the assault for the German Panther. They can reposition themselves. We're going to bring the last one here. So the platoon is repositioned. We have 1 bailout Panther. Everybody else is fine. They move at least 6 inches from the Panther. And they recondition so they can be at least 2 inches. So that's complete. My turn 2 for the German. Turn 2 for the American. So we have 1 bailout pin down unit here. So we rally on the 4. They rally, so they are not pinned down anymore. But they need to do a last stand. Last stand is a 4+. Got a 3. The unit is destroyed. In regard of the rest, there are no more pinned down or bail out team for the American. So we need to roll for destruction of the bridge. So we need a 6, 4, 5, 2, 1. So there's nothing happen. The 3-inch will shoot, direct fire at those guys. 2 shots each, and they hit on the 3. You got 2 hit. So we'll put 1 here, 1 here. Front armor is 10 against 12. So we need to roll at least 2 to equal and be bail out, or 3 better to be safe. You got a 4, so they are safe. Next one, you got a 3, the 13, they are safe, so nothing happened. So that's complete shooting for them. My formation commander, we're going to try to dig in for them. And that tactics is a 3. So we got a 6, they got to be dig in and gun to ground next turn. So that's complete. Turn 2 for the American. Beginning of turn 3 for the German. I have a Panther that is bail out. So we need to roll to bring it back on the battlefield. So we need to roll at least a 3+. You got a 5, so it's not bail out anymore. Now for the regard of movement. My platoon of 7 Panzergrenadier SS move 28 inches. The road, 28 inches. I bring on the table my 2nd platoon of SS Panzergrenadier armored with the move 28 inches, so bring them over here. I bring on the table my Panther command, so Peiper, and the command vehicle here. So that's 2 vehicle, 2 team coming in on the table. And my last team would be, let me look at it, would be my Panzer IV team. That's for my movement. I'm going to bring my Panzer IV. They're probably going to be sitting somewhere around here behind my Fallschirmjäger. Other thing I want to do is my other platoon of Panther, they're going to try to blitz, and for that they need to roll at least a 3+. Got a 2, they failed their blitz, so they're going to just move and have a penalty of +1 when it's time to shoot. So I'm going to finish the movement, and then we're going to go shooting. To complete the movement, the 3rd team is my Panzer IV. They just move on the battlefield. My King Tiger just move over here, so they will have 1 shot each. My Panther failed their blitz, so they move over there. They can shoot with 1 shot each with a penalty of +1. My Panther will move over there. Now before shooting, we're going to have the grille. We're going to try to aim over there. There's no difference in steering, so there's no penalty for that. So we need to aim on the 3+. And the grille are right beside the bridge at the entrance of the game for the German. We can see them right over there. So we come back over here. We need the 3+ to range in. We got a 4, we range in on the first attempt. Because they have 16, every miss they can re-roll. So we're going to start with the formation here. We need to roll at least a 4. Got 3, but we can re-roll. Got a 3 again. Second team. Got a 5 is it. So they will be pinned down. We try to save. And got a 3 is safe. My 3-inch here, it on the 4. You got a 6, it's it. So save on the 4. You got a 1. For the grille to destroy, the firepower is 2. We need to hit a 2. You get a 4, so he is destroyed. Infantry team platoon over there, we have the first bazooka. Hit on the 4. You got a 2 is safe, but we reroll miss. You got a 6. Need a 3 for save. You got a 6 is safe. Second bazooka. He missed. We need 2 for destroy. You got a 1 is safe. First infantry team. 6 hit. Save on the 3. 4 is good. Second safe. Is 8. We're gonna need to save. 2. We need firepower. You got a 6 is destroy. The formation commander. You got a 2, 1, so it's okay. So that complete. But my infantry team is pinned down as well. So that complete artillery firing against the American. We're gonna start with the King Tiger here. You're gonna aim the 3-inch anti-tank. We need to hit on the 4, 5, 6 because you haven't shoot. Still gun to ground, and in bullet and fox hole. So we need 6. You got 3 is safe. My 2 King Tiger here, they see the 30 caliber and 5 half track or M3. They are M3 half track. So they hit on the 4, 16 inches and less. So we need 4 plus. No hit. So the Panther, they have penalty of +1. They need 7 to hit the 3-inch anti-tank. So 1 dice each, 7. So that 1, 6. So we need to roll at least a 5 to get 7. You got a 2, he is safe. We have complete the shooting there, shooting there. We have the Panther at the far end there. They haven't moved. They're gonna aim at the 50 cal over there. So they are more than 16 inches. I'm pretty sure of that. So we have the Panther here, 2 shot each at the 50 cal and 3 half track. So 2, 4, 6, 8 dice, 2 each, and we hit them on the 5. 4 to hit, 5 for distance. Got 2 hit, everything else is miss. We go directly to firepower. So 3 plus to destroy, otherwise they are bail out. You got 5, 5, so we destroy 2 half track. That's pretty much all the shooting. Now we're gonna do is those guys here, 1 shot each at him. We need 6 to hit. We don't hit, we're gonna assault. So they have to be at least 4 inches. They are less than 4 inches, so we assault. 2 team. Defensive power. They hit on 3. So my anti-tank 2 shot hit on 3. 1 hit. Need to do the save. 3 is safe, but they have 1 hit. This team is at least 8 inches, so 1 shot, because they are pinned down, and they fire only 1 shot, so hit on 3 as well. They hit, save, and we miss, so it destroy. So we're going to just remove that 1. So now we have 2 shots. This team come in is 4 inches from it, so you can shoot. This one is more than 4 inches, so the range of the weapon is not good enough. So 1 shot hit on 3. Got 3, we need to save. You got 2, he is destroyed. So bad luck for the German. They were all killed. Everybody else can the assault. Yes, that team can assault. So We are the only one. So we repeat again. The instinct 2 shot. 1 hit. We need 3 to save. It's safe. My infantry 1 shot. It's it. We need to save. And he failed, so he is destroyed. So we lost all them. And we stopped the assault. So that's complete movement and shooting for the German. So that's complete turn 3 for the German. We try to assault, not able to. So let's go turn 3 for the American. Beginning of turn 3 for the American. There's only 1 3-inch left. So we need to do last 10. And for the last 10 for the 3-inch, ready on 4, last 10 4. So we need to roll a 4. Got 3, he failed. So they are out of the battlefield. Oh, sorry, the formation commander is right there. So we can re-roll. 6, so he stay on the battlefield. They were lucky. Just think about that. So they stay there. My formation commander is pinned down, so we need to rally. And then it is motivation 5, so we need a 5. And we have a 1. We can re-roll. They stay pinned down. My team of infantry, 6 inches, so they have 2 shots. So we need at least for them 4 to rally. So 4. So they rally. And I think formation is as well 4. So let's do 4. And they rally as well. So nobody is pinned down. Was not too sure, so let's do it that way. Now we have my engineer over there, and they're going to try to destroy the bridge. You can see the German coming at them, so they need to do something and need to roll a 6. 3, 4, 4, 5, so they did not destroy the bridge. So the German are getting closer to the bridge, and the American cannot do anything about it. Shooting for the 3-inch, you're going to try to fire at the Panzer IV because the other is 10, 12, so it will be easier to hit the Panzer IV and destroy them. The front armor of the Panzer IV are 6 against 12, so they will need to roll a 6. So hit the Panzer IV on the 3, so we need 2 shots, 5, 5, 2 hit. They need to roll a 6 to be bailout possible. So we roll 3, 3. Firepower of my 3-inch is 3. You got 3, 2. So when Panzer IV is destroyed, the other is bailed out. Beginning of turn 4 for the German. Movement is complete. What I did is I did not move my King Tiger, my Panther. I need to roll to remount my Panzer IV. My Panther over there with the Peiper, they roll the blitz and they succeed, so they move a bit. If we just raise a bit, we can see on the road there was 3 teams still off for the German. They come and they road dash my formation commander of Panzer Grenadier. They move 24 inches. My Wirbelwind defense, they move 20 inches. And my Panzer IV platoon just move behind, following each other because it's too narrow to be too wide. Because of the Panzer IV, the Panther here, I did not move them. So they have full rate of fire. So we need to roll to remount. And the Panzer IV, they remount on the 2+. So we need to roll a 2. We got a 5, so they remount. Now shooting, we're going to start with a repeat bombardment from the grille. This one is off, because it just go over like that. So we are going to go with the formation commander. Here, we need to hit on the 4. 6, it's 1 hit. The other team beside, it's 1, I can re-roll. And it's 3, so they are safe. The first bazooka hit on the 4 is it. The second bazooka hit on the 4. Fail, we can re-roll. Is it 2. So we're going to put them over there. We have the infantry platoon hit on the 4. Is it. And my platoon commander, 1, re-roll, 3, so they are not hit. We need to save, and for that, 2 dice. If you fail, you got a 3, so they are safe. Second dice, 2, so they can be destroyed on the 2 plus. 5, it is destroyed. My first bazooka, need to save. It can be destroyed. Need a 2 plus. 1, it stay there. The second bazooka, 1, 4, so it can be destroyed on the 2 plus. It is destroyed, so we remove 1 bazooka. And the last one, they need to save. 3, 4, so they are safe. That complete the artillery. I should have moved my Fallschirmjäger, Ardent Fallschirmjäger. I'll do that before we go any more on shooting. We can continue. I should have moved them. I did not move them. I've moved them now. The rest did not move. We're going to do continued shooting. My 2 tiger here, they're going to aim. I'm going to just move. We can see better. So I got the 2 tiger here. They can shoot at the 30 cal half track. So 2 shot each, 4 shot, and they hit them at 4. You got 2 hit. So firepower for 2 shot. That one is sideways. So 2 destroy. My king tiger over here is gonna hit the house. There's 2 team on the top floor and team on the bottom floor. So they are aiming at top floor. 2 shot, they hit. They haven't shoot it on 6. So 2 shot hit on 6. They are nothing. My tiger hit my panther. They're gonna aim at the house, 2nd floor, so they can shoot over his own troops. And I just have to make sure I'm 16 inches. So the last vehicle is not 16 inches. So it needs 7. And the other needs 6. So the white needs 7. So we have 1 hit. Need a 3 to save. They got a 1. So we're going to aim at the bazooka with a firepower of 3 plus. You got 4, so we destroy 1 bazooka. Now the infantry here will aim at them. 1, 2, 3 shot. And they need to hit on 4 because they move. So they don't move, they shoot. So they are not concealed anymore. So 3 hit. Save is 4. One fail, firepower 6. 5, it's fine. So we're gonna assault. We move 4 inches. 4 inches. To conduct the assault. So they have 2 shots from the 3-inch. Hit on 3. To hit, need 6 to save. Need 3 to save, so 2 hit. One shot from him. 4 shot. Because they are not, oh yeah, they are pinned down because they lost one team. So they are pinned down. And my infantry team is as well pinned down. So 1 shot, hit on 3. Hit, save on 3. Save. So but they have 3 shot. My last infantry team over there, there's a range. And this one as well, I think the formation commander. The platoon commander. No, it's more than 8 inches. But this one is 8 inches, so hit on 3. Succeed. Save 5, so we save. So we can conduct the assault. My Fallschirmjäger assault. Assault is 4, so we get 4 dice, we need to hit 4. So the last is destroy, succeed on the assault. Everybody have to be at least 6 inches from the assault. So the commander here gonna move back 6 inches at least. There you go, so we are 6 inches away. Yeah. So that completes the assault over here. We're going to go shoot with the Panther. They're going to aim at the infantry. They have 2 shots each, 2, 4, 6, 8 shots. And they hit them on 6 because they are still gone to ground and at foxhole. Even if they are pinned down, so need 6. No hit. My Peiper come in, 2 shot, need 6. Nothing happened. So that's complete. All the shooting over here. We're going to go where the American engineers are near the bridge, and we're going to see if the Germans are able to do something against them. So we have our aft track here. They move. They are now 10 inches away from it. They're going to shoot. And for the aft track, the rate of fire is 3 shot. MJ is 4 shot. So they have 4 shot. 4, 8, 12, 16. So 16 shots. And we hit them on 4. They are in their foxhole, but because they tried to destroy the bridge, they are not gone to ground anymore. So even if they are concealed, so that brings it on 5. So we need to roll 5. They are not gone to ground, but they are concealed. So we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's not. That's not. So we got 5 hit. So we got 1 for this guy. In the house we have 1 machine gun, 1 bazooka, and we got 2 bazooka on top as well, and 1 machine gun. So 1 machine gun on each floor and 1 bazooka on each floor. So they need to be safe. So the bazooka is going to be safe on the 3+. It's safe. The machine gun is safe on the 3+. It's safe. Machine gun safe on the 3+. Bazooka safe on the 3+. It's a possible. You need to roll a 6. 2 is safe. This guy safe on the 3. It's safe. So that complete my German. Are they 16 inches or less? They are 16 inches. And the range for the machine gun is MG 16 inches. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Need to hit 16 inches on 5. That's 2, 2, and the rest is not. So we're going to put them on the house. Top floor machine gun is safe. Bazooka is safe. Machine gun fail. Need a 6. Nope. And bazooka is safe. But they are pinned down unit. So that complete turn 4 for the German. Turn 4 for the American. We're going to start at this end of the table. The unit is pinned down, so we need to unpin, and when we're ready, where my engineer platoon, the last end on the 3, counter 4, motivation 4. So 4, we need a 4 to ready. Get a 4, they're ready, so they are not pinned down anymore. Now, what we're going to do is try to destroy the bridge. Need to roll a 6 to destroy the bridge, because 1 per team around the bridge. And they fail the bridge, to destroy the bridge. So that's complete at this end. We're going to go across in the middle of the battlefield over there and see what the American in the town can do to protect themselves against the German. So we have the formation commander. He's pinned down, so we need to unpin, and we unpin on the 4. So they are not pinned anymore. My infantry team unpin on the 4. Commander is right beside, and they succeed, so everybody is unpinned. I'm going to see if I move them and where I move them, and we'll go from there. So my armored rifle company, they left the bridge and they run toward the house. So they went inside that house. And some people in this house, because that was already occupied, have been switched to this house. And also, we have platoon team that went into that house. So we have, I cannot go that far, I have to be at least 6 inches. So my team leader for the platoon is right there. It's 6 inches from everybody in the house, and also from the aft track. And my formation commander is right beside him. So everybody is inside the house or outside the house, but they are all 6 inches of each other's. They will not shoot at anybody, because the only one they can shoot at, or maybe they can shoot at. So how many people we get there? Heavy machine gun and this one. And the other heavy machine gun is over there. So we have 1 heavy machine gun and some infantry. And we are 16 inches from my Fallschirmjäger. Yes, so we can shoot. So we're going to use that time to try to hit the Fallschirmjäger. Because my infantry move into the house, they can still shoot, but at a rate of fire of moving. So my machine gun, instead of 5, it's become 2, and we have 3 teams they can shoot at. So we have 5 shots. And my Fallschirmjäger, I hit on 3. Everybody is hit, so and 2 for this one. So 3 to save, sideways. So they are safe. This one is destroyed automatically. Last team is safe, and this team is destroyed as well. So we lost 2 teams. So that complete turn 4 for the American. Beginning of turn 5 for the German. We're going to start at this end where the American engineers are placed to the bridge and still try to destroy it. The Panzer Grenadier SS don't feel confident enough to assault, and capture the objective because there's too many Americans around with heavy machine gun, etc. So what they hope is they did not move those guys. This one moved 10 inches. Those one blitz, but they did a terrain dash 12 inches, so they cannot shoot. All those half track can shoot on the building. And here, they dismount. They are still mounted over here. And they're going to try to go across the water. For that, they need to roll at least a 4. So we're going to start with this team. You succeed, you go across. Command team fail. This team succeed. The last team over there fail. And this team over here fail as well. So there's 2 by the river. And the others succeed to pass. Those off track gonna just move over here, still stay at 6 inches from at least the team leader, and that's the movement for those guys. So everybody have moved who I want them to move, and they are ready to continue battle. So for this part, what we do is my gray artillery turn. They have a range of 56, and the distance between the range and the gray is 52, so we have plenty of space. We cover all the team of engineer inside the house and outside. We need to range in, and for that we need to roll at least for 5 because of the terrain. So the first attempt for 5, we get a 6, so we'll range in on first attempt. We're going to start with that team. It on 4. You get a 5, so it's it. Second team, it on 4. We get 1, so it's safe. Third team, 4 is it. The next team, 5 is it. The team leader is not it. Inside the main floor, there's 2 teams. The machine gun is not it, and the bazooka is it. Now on second floor, we have 3 teams. 1 team of bazooka, it. Second team of bazooka, not it, and the heavy machine gun, not it as well. The team obviously is now pinned down. So we're going to pin them down. They need to do this safe. In a 3 plus. You get a 6 is safe. This team 3 plus is safe. This team a 3 plus. You get a 2. Possible firepower is 2. You get a 5. It is destroy. That's for the outside team. Inside, we have a bazooka that is been hit. It needs a save. You get a 1, can be destroyed on the 2 plus. You get a 5. 1 team of bazooka is destroyed. Underneath, bazooka team need to be a safe. You get a 3. It's safe. So that complete. They lost 2 teams, and they are now pinned down unit. So we're going to put that. That's for the artillery, and we did all the save for them. Those off track are going to shoot 16 shot, and we hit on 5. Got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 it. We're going to put outside 1 each. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to go inside the main floor here one each. So we need to do this safe. He is safe. He is safe. 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 Heavy machine gun. Safe. The bazooka. Safe. So all safe. Now everybody here 16 inches or less, so they can shoot. They are hit 16 shot and hit on 5 as well. I think that was a 5, but that's okay. And that's the number of it. I'm going to put 1 on this one, 2 on the main floor, and 1 on the second floor. We're going to try to hit the bazooka over there. And before, you're going to try to switch. No, we're going to keep it to the bazooka. The heavy machine gun against those is better. It's safe. Here, the bazooka. Possible, need a 6. 5 is safe. Heavy machine gun. Possible. It's safe. And this guy. Possible. And it's safe. So everybody got their shot. Everybody is safe. So that completes shooting at this end of the table. We're going to go at the other hand and see what we can do. Those verbal wind cannot shoot at them, so that's complete movement over here and shooting. On this side of the map, we have the King Tiger. They just move front to shoot at the building. My Panther did the same, and my Panzer IV. This Panzer IV also moved 10 inches, so everybody got 1 shot at the building. And here I kept those Panther to do, because we're going to try to blitz, to try to go around and leave the city to other vehicle. So we're going to just try to go around the city. For that, my Panther HQ skill is a 3. We're going to try to blitz. We succeed, so we can move 4 inches from there. So move 4 inches. Like that. Now they're going to do 10 inches. And 10 inches, we bring them just across the river like this. We're going to try to do the same with those guys. We're going to try to blitz. We succeed, so we can move up to 14 inches. So we're going to put 1 on the bridge, second one getting on the bridge, 1 over here, and 1 over here. So everybody got 1 shot at the building. Even if they decide to shoot, because they are 8 inches with their bazooka, they will have front armor of those vehicles, and the front armor is 10, so they should be fine. So we're going to start with the Panzer IV. They are 16 inches to this building, so they're going to shoot at the building, and they are hit on 5 because they are concealed. So we got 4 shots hit on 5. We got only 1 hit. There's 1 bazooka, so we're going to put it on the bazooka. You're going to try to change it to another target on the 3+. It succeeds, so we're going to put it on the rifle team. Need a 3 to save. Get a 6, it's safe, but they have 1 hit. Now we're going to take those 3 Panzer IV, they're going to shoot over the Panther on the second floor. On the second floor, they have one machine gun and one rifle team, and we still need to hit on 5. We got 2 hit, so 1 each. So every machine gun is safe, and the other rifle team is safe as well. But that gives 3 hit. My King Tiger, 3 shot, hit on 5. This one is sideways. 1 hit. You're going to put that on the heavy machine gun. Try to swap. Succeed. Save. Safe. But we are at 4 shot. The 4 Panther, hit. 1 shot each. Hit on 5. You got 1 hit. You know, keep it to heavy machine gun. Swap on the 3. He swap. 3 to save. He failed. So firepower 3 plus. And it's destroy. So 1 rifle team destroy. Now we have the 4 Panther here. They can shoot at the house. They can shoot second floor, first floor. It doesn't change anything for them. They all can shoot at it because the second floor they're going to shoot over the other tank. Need to hit on 5. 2 hit. So 1 is the heavy machine gun and 1 is the bazooka. So heavy machine gun possible on the 3 plus. And what we got? A 2, so it's safe. Bazooka possible on the 3 plus. And you got the 3, the bazooka is destroyed. And we are pinned the unit here. You have more than 5 shots. Now my 2 Panther come in here. You're going to shoot at the guy outside the building. Easy, hit on 4, 2 shot. 3 and 1, nobody hit, so they are safe. So that complete turn 4, turn 5 for the German. So we complete turn 5. My Fallschirmjäger just back off away the battlefield. They're going to regroup, stay over there. They move over there, so I cannot dig in. And they're going to wait. And not pushing 2, they have lots of loss. They don't need to lose more. So that complete turn 5 for the German. We will start turn 5 for the American. For that here, the unit is pinned down. So we need to rally on the 4 plus. He got a 6, so they're rally. They are not pinned down anymore. What we're going to do is move the 2 troops inside the building as much as we can. So him, we're going to put him behind the building because it's a mortar team. The bazooka inside the building. My formation commander and my team leader for the platoon are going to move inside that building. So everybody is at least 6 inches from. So we are 6 inches from this building. And 6 inches from this building. So everybody is inside 6 inches. They will not shoot at anybody. There's no reason. The only thing they can hit is with the bazooka if they are 8 inches. And the anti-tank is 10. Again, front 10 for the Panther. And way higher for the King Tiger. We're going to go see the engineer. At this end of the table, my engineer are pinned down. We need to unpin on the 4 plus. Get a 6, they unpin. Now it's really important for them, if they want any success, it would be to destroy the bridge. They need to roll a 6. There's 3 teams beside. And they have a 6. They destroy the bridge, so the bridge just explode and collapse in the middle in the water. Now they don't say if they can move after that, but let's say they cannot move. So that completes their job. They are successful. They are still out of range from the bazooka, so they will not shoot because there's no reason to shoot at them. The front armor of my half track is 1, and tank is 2, so if they get a hit, at best they can bail them out. Why not shooting them? So they shoot how many per? 1, 2, 3. And the machine gun is 5. So we got 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 shot. We're going to try 13 shot. At them, we need to hit on 4. No, on 3. So the half track are hit on 3. And we've talked about 14 shot. Here's 14 dice, hit on 3. If they hit, if they roll 1, that would be 2. It can be bailed out. 2 or more, they would be fine. It can be bailed out. It could be bailed out. It's fine. And the last one, they are fine. So they need to roll 6 to bail them out. So the first one, no, and the next one, no. So nothing happened. They are mounted, so they are not pinned down or bailed out. So that complete turn 5 for the American. Beginning of turn 6 for the German. What we're going to do is, my variable wind gonna move. They can move 10 inches and still have a moving rate of 3. So we're gonna try to blitz them. If we blitz them, it's the skill 4. We're gonna just move them, and they still have 3 shots each. So we're gonna just move over here. So it's 9 shots against them. For them to conduct assault, now the bridge is destroyed, they need to roll a 4. So they will not, they will stay where they are, and they're gonna just use their machine gun on the half track. Now here, those guys, gonna try to go across. So team leader need a 4. He come across. The next team, he can come across. And the last team, he fails, so he stay on the side of the water right over here. We're going to just move at least to stay 6 inches from the command. So just over here. And the next team, we're going to put it right over here. But they are still in command for everybody. And they are less than 16 inches. Shooting now. We're going to start with the variable wind. 3 shots each, 9 shots. And they are 8 on 4. They're still on 4 hole, so 8 on 5. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. So 1 each outside and 1 on the heavy machine gun inside. And the unit 5 hit, that pinned them down. We need to make a save on the 3+. It's safe. Next team, is safe. Leader is safe. And the last team over here is safe. Heavy machine gun is safe. 16 shot from the heavy, the half track. Still it need to hit on 5. One hit, 2, 3 hit. Missing 1 dice. 4, 6, 9, 10. Missing 1 dice is it as well. So 16 shot. So there's 4 teams outside. We'll put first team here, save on 3. Possible need a 6. Get a 1 is safe. Second team, possible need a 6. It's a 4. First team over here is safe, and the last team is safe. So that's complete shooting for them over here. We're going to use those 16 inches from them, hit on 5 as well. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hit. So 1 each over here, 1 each there, and there's 4 teams. So 2 here, 2 there. So we're going to start with the first one here. 3 plus, safe. 3 plus, possible need a 6. 4 is safe. 3 is safe. Team leader is safe. Heavy machine gun, safe. Bazooka, safe. Bazooka, safe. Machine gun, 3 is safe. So everybody are safe. We said we are 16 inches, so those 3 teams and the one behind here can shoot on the second floor. So they have 2 shots each, 2, 4, 6, 8 shots. Hit on 5. Three hit, so 1 on the main floor on the machine gun, hit on 3. Possible with a 6, no. The other machine gun, safe, and that bazooka, possible with a 6, and we get a 2, is safe. So that complete shooting over here. Everybody is safe, but they are pinned down, and I think I forgot to use the artillery over here. So we're going to do the artillery for what it's worth. First team over here, and we hit on 4. It's hit. I use 2 dice because I can re-roll fail, so it's hit. Team over here, hit. The team leader, hit. Inside the bazooka, no. The heavy machine gun on first floor, yes. And on top, second floor, oh, there's 2 teams there too, so bazooka on second floor, hit. And machine gun on second floor, it as well. Now they need to roll their safe, and if they fail, if they pass, they can they need to re-roll. So we're going to use 2 dice as well, and they save on 3. But because it's a repeat bombardment, they have to re-roll their save. So we got save, save, possible, a 2 plus 2, so it is destroy. The team leader, possible on the 2 plus. No, it's good. Bottom floor, the bazooka. I think so. It's safe anyway. We have the bazooka here. It's failed, so 2 plus. No. And the heavy machine gun, 2 dice. Possible on the 2 plus. 2. The bazooka, the heavy machine gun is destroyed as well. So we lost 1 bazooka, 1 heavy machine gun, and 1 team of infantry. So that completes shooting for the German on this side. On this side, we're going to go a bit easier. Peiper and his other vehicle command going to try to blitz on the 3 plus. They succeed, they have a 4, so they're going to move terrain dash 12 plus 4, 16 inches. The platoon with pipe formation commander of Panther, they cannot do terrain dash because they are less than 8 inches from the American, so they can only move tactical movement. So they succeed their blitz and they move 10 inches, so total 14. The last movement for the German on this turn will be my Panther platoon on the bridge. We're going to try to do a blitz and then regular movement for them. So blitz is a 3 plus. We get a 6, so they can blitz. A regular movement 10 inches, so we'll bring to 14. My Panther move over here for 10 inches. It's less than 8 inches from the bazooka in this building, so I don't take any chance. I make them facing the building. They can be subject to assault, but there's going to be a good firepower to try to repel the assault. Having said that, we're going to try to, we blitz successfully. We move 10 inches. So we're going to try to move another 4 inches with the follow me order. So my Panther command will move 4 inches and we'll try to follow them with the other Panther. For that, we need to roll a 3 as well. We get a 1, they fail their follow me, so they have to stay where they are. And we should move the Panther lead. So just give me a second there. So my Panther lead platoon tank just move at the end there for another 4 inches around. So the other fail, so they don't move. And we will go shooting for the German. The German force at this end of the table, they have all 2 shots each. They haven't moved. They're going to aim at the building. The troop in the side did not shoot the previous turn for the Americans, so they are gone to ground. They are concealed by the building, so they're going to be hit on 6. So my 3 King Tiger, 2 shots each, and we need to roll 6 to hit. And we have 1, 2, and the rest is a 5, 3, 1, 2. So we got 2 hit. We're going to show inside this, there's 2 people, main floor that don't have anybody. So we're going to hit 1 each. So we're going to start with the platoon here with a save of 3 plus. They have a 6, they are safe. And the next one, they have a 4, they are safe as well. But they have 2 hits so far. My Panzer IV behind 3 team, they're going to shoot on the 2nd floor so they can shoot over their troops. And if I'm wrong with that, just tell me. But I think I can do that. We do that with the infantry, so we should be able to do that with the tank. So 6 shot, hit on 6. So we have 1 hit. On the second floor, we have heavy machine gun and the command team. So we're going to try to save the heavy machine gun on the 3+. They got a 6, they are safe, but now the platoon have 3 shots received. The Panther, 2 shots each. So 8 shots. They're going to shoot at the building. It's direct fire, so both floors can be hit. Need 6 as well. We have 1 6 over here, the third one. So we have 3 hit. So we're going to go on the main floor. They have 1 team of infantry, so 1 shot. It's a 6, so it's safe. Up there, there's a heavy machine gun. It's a possible. We need a 3+. And we get a 4, so we destroy the team. And the last team, the team leader, you got a 2. It's a possible as well with a 3+, and there's a 1 is fine. But now they are pinned down unit. Now we have the Panzer IV at the end of the table. They're 14. Each 2 shot each. 2, 4, 6, 8. Hit on 6. And there's no hit. My last team of platoon that is in range, but they did a blitz, a movement, and they tried to do a follow me. Because they did a follow me, or they tried to do it, they are not allowed to shoot. So that complete this turn for the German, and they're shooting. It is the beginning of turn 6 for the American. We're going to start over here on the side of the table. The unit is pinned down, so for them they need to rally on the 4+. So we need to roll a 4. They got a 4, they rally. So now I have to consider, should they assault? Or last ditch, we can say, to survive. So we're going to try to do an assault. It's going to be funny just for that, because they are near the end of the game, and the Americans are definitely losing. So there's no surprise, the Americans try to do a last-ditch assault. So I just moved the American. Whoever was in this building went over here, outside, and won the bazooka inside. The reason for that I moved them is to stay in touch with the team leader of the platoon. Also inside that building, there was heavy weapon machine gun, so they cannot be part of the assault. They will stay in the house. My mortar stay where it is in the back, still 6 inches from. And inside there was 1 rifle team and 1 bazooka. Both move outside for the assault. When we look at assault, they said heavy weapon cannot assault, but the bazooka is not marked as heavy weapon, it's just marked slow firing, so they will have a penalty of +1 to hit. And the assault, they go at 4 anyway, but their movement and shoot, it's +1, but the anti-tank is 10 in front, so it doesn't make any difference, so they will not be firing at them. So they don't do firing, they will do the assault now, so they can move 4 inches. So let's say this is enough for 4 inches, and this team have enough to go 4 inches as well. So my 2 teams move 4 inches. We will conduct defensive fire. Any team that is 8 inches from them, they can do defensive fire. So I just verify everything that is 8 inches from can do defensive fire. So we have all 4 Panther can conduct defensive fire. Defensive fire, the rifle platoon are hit on the 4. So we need to roll 4. We have 16 dice because all machine gun, it's 16 dice. 4+ will hit them. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hit. There's a 2 here. And I think that's on my dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 1, 3 beside the building. So we have 16 dice there, and there's 7 hit. We're going to just pick up all the dice. Here. We are going to put 2 dice for each team, and the team leader will have 1 dice. So we're going to start with the first platoon there. They are safe on 3. They have a 1, 6, so it is destroyed. Second team, the bazooka, save on 3. They have 1, 3. They are destroyed. Third team, save on 3. 5, 3. They are safe. My team leader, save on 3. They have a 6 that's saved. So each one gonna roll their skill. So we need to roll a 4. So the first team got a 1, second team got a 2. So nothing happened with their grenade throw at the Panther. The Panther now need to roll a 3+ to counterattack. Because the motivation is 3, so with the 3+ we can counterattack. Got a 1, they have to withdraw at least 6 inches. So the American won the assault, and the German Panther gonna withdraw from them 6 inches. So our North Panther now are 6 inches away from the American, and they will reposition themselves by going back inside the building over here. So what I did is, my platoon here went inside that building, and everybody outside here, the team leader, the platoon went back inside, and my formation commander also back inside the building. The only thing outside is my mortar 60 mm. So that's complete on this side for the American turn 6. So my platoon of engineers here ready on the 4+. So we're going to try to unpin. They have a 1, so they did not rally. But what they're going to do here, they're going to try to make their way to this building. It's too late to go and destroy the bridge over there. So they're going to just try to go over here and put a last 10. For that, they are allowed to move 8 inches, so we're going to move them 8 inches. That's going to put them outside their trench. They are still pinned down, but they need to try to escape the advance of the German. We're going to start by movement. For the German, we see over here a platoon of 4 Panther, a platoon of 2 with Peiper leading the charge, and Panzer Grenadier off their vehicle over there. We have a platoon of Panzer Grenadier mounted on the half track, and the Wirbelwind air defense against moving toward the bridge that has just been destroyed. So we're going to try to do a blitz for Peiper group. So we need to roll a 3+ to succeed. They succeed, so they would be able to advance 4 inches, and then normal tactical or dash movement if they stay on the road. For my second group, the 4 Panther, we're going to try to do a blitz as well. And they fail, so they have a penalty of +1 when they shoot, but they can move at least their tactical movement. My platoon, here they still have 1 guy need to cross the river. He need for that to roll at least a 4+. He got 3, he is stuck beside the river. But the other team, they're going to move, and I'm going to move the rest of my Panzer Grenadier platoon. I just complete my movement. So here, my platoon of Panther, they failed their blitz, so they just moved the 10 inches. They were off-road, so maximum 12 inches terrain dash, because that was 2 teams off-road, so they moved to a maximum of 12 inches. My formation commander, Peiper, succeed his blitz, plus 10 inches is 14 inches, right over here. We saw that they failed is crossing, so they're stuck on the side of the river. The other platoon of infantry move on the bridge with the formation, with the team leader over here. My half track are 6 inches from the command, so they stay on the battlefield. The formation commander of the infantry Panzergrenadier is right there. My other team of Panzergrenadier move over there. They move about 9 inches. The same for the variable wind. They move 10 inches, and they are right at the bridge. So they're going to shoot the variable wind. They see this guy, so they're going to shoot at that guy. There's no penalty because of the bridge in between, because it's a direct fire. So it's a 4+. So we're going to start shooting. First, I will not use the artillery. They are out of range. So we're going to start with those 3 variable wind. And they move, so it's 3 shots each for 9 shots. And they hit on 4 because they are less than 16 inches. So we need to hit 4. I don't remember if they are still pinned down, but they are pinned down now anyway. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They have to be maximum for the variable wind is 20 inches. So everybody is underneath. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 16. You got 1 team each with it. Each done a save. If they fail their save, they automatically destroy because they are just running in the open. So this one on the 3. Safe. This one. 3 is safe. Fail, so destroy. Team leader, safe. Bazooka 1. Fail, destroy. Bazooka 2. Fail, destroy. Now my half track, they're going to shoot 4 each, and they have 2, they can see them easy. The other, let's say, they are concealed by the bridge, so 4 hit on 3, 4 hit on 4, 4, 8 shots, so 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. And those need to hit on 5. So 8 on 5 because of the bridge, conceal them, and 8 hit on 4 because they are direct fire. So 5 here, and 4. Or is another 6 over there, so we'll put over here. Now the black are 4, so hit on 4. That's it. I think we sorted that out. So we get 2 hit, save on 3. They fail, so destroy. Don't need those dice. Those 2 here, 1 each, save on 3. They are safe, and the last 10 save on 3. 6, 5, they are safe as well. Now those guys, see them, and my formation commander, after I don't see, so 412 shot on them, and the distance is maximum is 16, so are we 16? 16, so we're, I think, more than 16. Yes. No, it was 14, so 12 shot. and we hit them on 4. We don't see those guys, so only this one, and save on 3. And it's dead. So we're going to replace. We have my Panther tank. They're going to use machine gun against him. And the Panther is 4 shots each to a range of 16. So they are in the range. And needed 4 to hit. Three to save, and is dead. So the engineer, bad move by the commander to run away from the German, and they all being wiped out. Let's go see in the town over there what we're going to do with those German, with those American. German turn on this side of the map. My Panzer 4 platoon, 2 stand still, and 2 move on the other side of the bridge. So everybody has 16 inches to hit the house. Everybody else did not move. They're going to hit this house. So we're going to do shooting. Because they move, they assault and they shoot at the Panther. So they are not gone to ground, but they are still concealed and bulletproof cover. So they need 5 to hit, and they need firepower. So my King Tiger, 2 shots each, and they have 2 teams on the top floor, nobody on the bottom floor. So we need to hit on 5. We have 2 hit, 1 each, and the rest is a miss. So take with the rifle platoon, it's a 5, and the bazooka is a 6. So they are safe. My 3 team of Panzer 4, same thing, hit on 5. I don't see that one, so we roll 3. So they have only 1 hit. We're going to put that on the team of rifle. You get a 5 is safe. My Panther, 2 shots each for 8 shots. Hit on 5. So there's 1, 2, 3 shots. They are pinned down. Pin them down. And we're going to do the save. 2 on the bazooka. So 3 plus. 6, 5, they are safe. And 1 on the rifle team. 2, we need firepower of 3. You get a 5, it is destroyed. Now my Panzer 4 across the water. You can see those teams inside. There's 2 on top floor and 1, 2 on the bottom floor. So there's 4 teams. 2 shots each for those guys and 1 shot each for those guys, and we hit on 5. We got 3 hit. So top floor, the heavy machine gun. You got the 2, so we need a 3 to destroy. You got a 2, is safe. You got the team fail, so we need for the rifleman a 3 to destroy. There's a 4, so they are destroyed. And then the last time, there's a 3 to save. There's a 1, so they fail. So we need a 3 plus to destroy. And we get a 5, it is destroyed. So we have the team leader still alive with 1 team and the formation commander over here. So that complete the German turn. For the American turn now, there are only 2 teams in the platoon. So they need to do a last stand. So for the last stand for the American, it is a 3+. So we need to roll a 3+. We got a 3. They stay on the battlefield. They don't shoot. They stay where they are. So that complete American turn. Let's go German turn. At this end of the table for the German, my Panther platoon did a dash move on the road up to the objective. And my Peiper group of platoon did the same as well, a dash move on the road to reach the second objective for the German. I know that you cannot capture the objective on a dash move, but both teams are on their objective, and there's no American to contest on the next turn as well, so we will give the German victory over here. So that completes table 2 for the battle Peiper's charge. The Germany still move forward, but they are starting to be out of ammunition and fuel. They were not able to capture any fuel depot during those 2 battles. So thank you for watching. I hope you appreciate the game. If there's major mistake I done, just let me know in the comment below. I will appreciate. I can learn this way. Thank you again. See you soon. Bye-bye.